I've recorded this already a couple of times. I'm just saying, bro, but I'm not speaking to anyone in specific, right? I'm just, bro, man. You're my bro, man. Yeah. Notice something different, bro. Wait. Let me do this. Let me do this real quick. I bought a couch. Jehovah. Oh God. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. So I will show you the title of the book in a second. Well, after I'm done reading, right? Obviously. But this is something that I read today, right? And I found it really okay. Like it's helpful. It's helpful. In order, yeah. Man, why am I flopping now, man? Oh man. But okay. Please don't judge my reading. But okay, it says, right? Add a little something extra, something that takes you out of your comfort zone. Just have that at the back of your mind, right? Something that takes you out of your comfort zone. Even doing something as simple as reading means following certain rules, having certain abilities and knowledge. If we set out to read a book of quantum mechanics for specialists in physics without being specialists in physics ourselves, we'll probably give up after a few minutes. So basically, if we set ourselves to a very difficult task, we will just give up, right? Because it's too difficult, right? Yeah. Where was I? Yeah. On the other end of the spectrum, if we already know everything a book has to tell us, we'll get bored right away. Basically, if you do something that's very easy, it's easy for you to predict the outcome. It's very easy. We'll get bored as well and we'll just leave it as is because we know. I think as humans, we like that. Okay, let me just finish reading that. However, if the book is appropriate to our knowledge and abilities and builds on what we already know, we'll immerse ourselves in our reading and time will flow. This pleasure and satisfaction are evidence that we are in tune with our ikigai. So, the last option which I just read are so basically three types of tasks: a very hard task, a very medium type of task, right? It's not hard, not easy, but it gets you to focus and you don't yet know the outcome, right? And then why am I still why am I doing this, bruh? No, never mind. Actually, nah, I won't cut this out. I won't. Basically, there are three tasks: a hard task, a medium task, and an easy task. A hard task will make you to give up. A medium task helps you to focus. You'll be focusing on that task because you can manage it, you can go through. Even though it has some difficulties, you will still go through. And an easy task, you will just leave it as is because it is very easy and it stopped recording, bro. But I'm just saying, what I'm basically saying is, did it stop again? No, it didn't. Okay, so what I'm just saying is focus on tasks that are in the middle. It's not too difficult or too easy. It's just in the middle, man, so that you can reach a state of flow. A state of flow is when you are working on a task and reach state you aren't distracted about anything and you're just simply focused on the task. It's hard to reach that state of flow when you're doing something that's very easy or something that's very hard. That's what I wanted to say, and I've been struggling for like 30 minutes just to get this out. I was reading bad. But okay. The book that I'm reading is this. It's Ikigai, basically. Simple Secrets to a Long and Happy Life. Because I want to live a long and happy life. And I want to learn on how to live a long and happy life. So that I can live a long and happy life. And also teach my kids on how to live a long and happy life. I feel like I'm being so weird in this YouTube channel. But it's like, oh man, whatever. This is life, man. You only live once. I was about to, I was gonna be like, I was gonna like, yeah, but nah. This I love what I read today, and I think for today it's enough. I might read again before I sleep, right? But I've read a decent amount of pages today. I've read a decent amount of pages.